the Honorable Supreme Gana Governor to lead us in prayer, after which we will sing the Philippine National Anthem and the Himig Sarangan. I also request Honorable Supreme Gana to stay in front as she leads the PCLP. Thank you.
Heavenly Father, we humbly come before you as we begin this session. Thank you for the gift of life, for the opportunity to serve our community, and for entrusting us with leadership. Guide our minds and hearts so that we may work together for the common good. Grant us wisdom to make decisions that are fair, just, and rooted in integrity. May our discussion be filled with respect, understanding, and with purpose. Bless each one present today. Protect our families and communities. May this session be fruitful, and may everything we do bring honor to you and uplift the lives of those we serve. All this we ask in your mighty name. Amen.
that belong to the mutual welfare of my constituents. In their pursuit of happiness, peace, and prosperity, I believe in the public service of ourselves as a guiding principle of my official act and as a treated pathways of local administrations. May the Almighty guide my mind and heart that I shall be true, my constituents and
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Attendance of this 16th Municipal Council to the 4th regular session, July 21, 2025. Honorable Attorney Maria Teresa de Constantino.
Present.
Honorable Erwin A. Asgapo.
Here.
Honorable John King A. Escalada.
Present.
Honorable Mark Hanson V. Villarreal.
Aye.
Honorable Ernesto V. Aligario Jr. Honorable King Cesar G. Nalius.
Present.
Honorable Edelberto Is Luzon.
Present.
Honorable Romel C. Rituya.
Present.
Honorable Rodrigo B. Palik Jr.
Present.
Honorable Sweetlimi B. Galang Lagender. Honorable Jericho A. Tanduyan.
Present.
Honorable Edmond D. Pangilan.
Dinigo.
All members are present, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Considering that all members are present, the quorum is established. The 4th regular session is now officially open. Mr. Secretary, next item please.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Next item, letter I, reading and consideration of minutes of the previous session. Number 1, minutes of the 3rd regular session on July 14, 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Yes, Honorable Asgapo.
Thank you, Madam Presiding. Good afternoon to my colleagues, to our visitors, our legislative staff. And as presented by the good Secretary, the minutes of the previous session held on July 14th. And I believe that the copies of these minutes were distributed to each member last Friday. And for that, I believe, Madam Presiding, that everyone has already reviewed the same. For that reason, I vote for the adoption of the committee report, of the minutes of the previous session, Madam Presiding.
Thank you, Honorable Asgapo. There is a motion that the minutes of the previous session be approved, duly seconded by Honorable Edmond Pangilan. Any objection? Hearing none, the minutes of the previous session is hereby approved.
Thank you, Madam Presiding.
Next item, please.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, letter J, presiding officer's time.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. I believe that is my time. It has been 4 regular sessions. And it is appropriate and fitting for the presiding officer to extend gratitude to all the members of this Honorable Sanggunian for your understanding and patience as I explore my new mission to be the Vice Mayor and the presiding officer of this 16th Municipal Council. With that, I just would like to lay the predicate first before I extend my gratitude to all of you. I remember during the first regular session and inauguration. In fact, during the formulation of the IRP, I have said that I will ask the understanding and patience and support of all the members of the 16th Council, including the SB Secretariat, because this is a new mission for me. I am excited to be exploring the legislative department of the government, being part of the judiciary, having been an executive, and now being the presiding officer as part of this dignified Sanggunian. This excites me a lot. And so, before I went to office, I have directed my comfort zone to help me in formulating the IRP of the 16th Council. After consuming many hours just to check and to update the IRP before the scheduled inauguration. I issued a memorandum asking the Secretariat, the members of the 16th Council, including the legislative staff, to convene so for us to be familiarized with the IRP to be used by the 16th Council. I know that some of you have some doubts because of the unfamiliarity of the long practice IRP of this Honorable Sanggunian. But despite the apprehension, all conform to the guidance of this presiding chair. And with that, 4 sessions have passed. I believe that the practice, I believe that the review, I believe that the caucus that we've been doing with the council have been successful. As I say that I am grateful for your support. To the SB Secretariat family, Sir Aljo, thank you for all the guidance, for visiting my office and guiding me, advising me on what is appropriate and what is not. May we continue to work together as a family. And to the legislative staff, thank you for your willingness to learn, to relearn, and to unlearn. There are things that we practice that sometimes we forget to rationalize why are we practicing it. And now that we are working together as a team, I hope that I have won your hearts in truly learning and growing in the department that we are in. To the members of this august body, this Honorable Sanggunian, thank you for the respect that you have extended. Some of you have been in the legislative department for so long, but because of the changes that I have introduced, we are all willing to explore the possibilities and just the uncertainties in order for us to have quality legislation. With that, I thank you. And will especially mention the chairman of the Committee on Rules, the Honorable Erwin Asgapo. Thank you for facilitating and for standing your ground as we continue to drive this 16th Municipal Council into what we would want this to be, a competent and working Sanggunian. Before I end my presiding officer's time, I just would like to set a direction. I have mentioned this to Ma'am Leonardo and to our secretary to the Sanggunian. For this term, I don't know if I will be given another term to be your vice mayor. As long as I am here for these 3 years of my first term with all of you, there are 5 pillars or key points that I would want to establish. Not for my personal interest, but for the dignity of this Honorable Sanggunian. First, we have already formulated that, we have implemented that. That is the updated internal rules of procedure. Second is the physical setup of the Sangguniang Bayan building. Ito lang muna yung kaya natin, yung arrangement dito sa session hall na somehow naging spacious naman. We have improved the office of the Vice Mayor. I have promised the Secretariat that I will soon take action on their office because for me it looks like a dungeon. But we will improve the setup inside. I believe that Sir Aljo has also some friends who would want to visit him, and the setup should be arranged properly. Also, next year, I have mentioned this to the SB Secretary and to my colleagues in the 16th Council. The Administrator is listening. I will really push for the construction of a new session hall for the 16th Council. That is one of the legacies of this Council. That is one of the key points that I would want to leave in the 16th Sangguniang. Third is the CAPDEV. Yung totoong CAPDEV. Yung totoong empowerment ng mga staff. I want all the staff of the Sangguniang, including, of course, the members of this council, to be more equipped in the templates and the substance, more importantly, of all the reports that we will be providing. Because you, the staff of the Sangguniang, you are the backbone of a quality local legislation. Fourth is the tracking system, the information management system of the 16th Council and onwards. We will repair and we will improve that. And lastly, the codification of our laws, our local legislation. These are the key points that the presiding officer, together with the 16th Council, would want to implement for the 3 years that we will be working together as a family. To all of you, we have many things to discuss today, but before I proceed, nabanggit ko na siya kanina, I would like to acknowledge the Municipal Administrator of Malungon, Sir Jesse Yoyong de la Cruz. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for joining us today. Sa lahat ng nandito, I'm excited again and again to be a part of a wonderful, competent, harmonious, honorable Sangguniang. Mr. Secretary, next item please.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Next item, letter K, awarding of certificates of recognitions, special citations or award.
Do we have any awardees? I believe none. Next item please.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, letter L, privilege R.
We are in the item of privilege R. Is there any member who would want to express his views or sentiments on matters concerning public interest? Avail of the privilege R. None. Please proceed.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, letter M, question and answer R.
Do we have any esteemed guests who would want to make an audience to the Honorable Sangguniang? None. Let's proceed. Next item, please.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, letter N, committee report. Number 1, committee report number CHNS-2025-01, Local Health Board Resolution number 2, Series of 2025, a resolution authorizing the Malungon Super Health Center to use the RHU Malungon Birthing Home Ambulance with plate number 03011335399 during the emergency and referral purposes.
Is the chairman of the Committee on Health ready to render the report? Yes, Honorable Asgapo, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Presiding. The Committee on Health, Nutrition and Sanitation, chaired by yours truly, and the members are Honorable Edmond Pangilan, Honorable Junior Catuya, Honorable Mark Crimson Villarreal, and Honorable Jan P. Escalada. During the conduct of the committee meeting, Madam Presiding, our suspension is no other than our Municipal Health Officer, Dr. Rafael Hernandez. And the action taken by the committee during the review of the said matter, we have 6 action taken by the committee. Number 1 is the Local Health Board resolution seek to temporarily allow the Malungon Super Health Center to utilize the ambulance currently assigned to the RHU Malungon Birthing Home to aid in the delivery of emergency and health-related services. Number 2, The local government of Malone owned a Nissan 2020 NB 320 2.5L ambulance plate number 0301-1335339 currently assigned to the RHU Malumon Birthing Home. Number 3, the Malumon Super Health Center requested the temporary use of the said ambulance to facilitate efficient delivery of emergency services, patient transport, and related health services which will aid in its operation. 4. The local health board approved the request through resolution number 2, series of 2025, and it is understood that the transfer and use of the ambulance shall be strictly for medical emergencies, patient transport, and other health-related activities. Whereby, the Super Health Center shall assume full responsibility for the proper use, routine maintenance, and fuel of the ambulance for the duration of the agreement. Number 6, after proposal, the committee finds the request of the local chief executive proper, necessary, and aligned with the delivery of public health services. The recommendation of the committee of the Health Sanitation recommend for the adoption or approval of this report and for passing of a resolution entitled Resolution Adopting Local Health Board with Resolution number 2, series of 2025. A resolution authorizing the Malumon Super Health Center to use the RHU Malumon Birthing Home ambulance with a plate number for 0301-1335339 for emergency and funeral purposes. Respectfully submitted by the Committee on Health, Nutrition, and Sanitation for the presiding. I believe for the presiding, everybody has support the said issue. For that, I believe there is no deliberation because we are only according to the report. I move for the adoption of this committee report, Madam Presiding.
There is a motion to adopt the committee report. Any discussion or objection? Hearing none, the committee report is approved.
Madam Presiding, if there is no disagreement by the members of this council, we just adopted the report to give consideration that this matter be included on the second reading of this regular session, Madam Presiding. That is a motion, Madam Presiding.
There is a motion to include the adopted committee report in the second reading, duly seconded by Honorable Ernesto Aligario Jr. Any objection? Hearing none, the said committee report will be included in the second reading.
Thank you, Madam Presiding. Thank you, my colleagues, the Vice Council.
Thank you, Honorable Esgapo. Mr. Secretary, next item, please.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, number 2 under letter N, Committee Report number 2025-02, Local Health Board Resolution number 3, series of 2025, resolution requesting from the Department of Health, DOH Center for Health Department, CHD, 1 unit ambulance vehicle for the use of Malumon Super Health Center.
The Honorable Esgapo, Chairman of the Committee on Health,
Thank you.
is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Presiding. Again, the Committee of Health, Nutrition, and Sanitation.
Honorable Esgapo, before you proceed, I would like to acknowledge Dr. Agleda. Thank you for your presence this afternoon. Please proceed, Honorable Esgapo.
Thank you, Madam Presiding. Another resolution coming from the Local Health Board, resolution number 3, series of 2025, a resolution requesting from the Department of Health, Center for Health Department CHD, 1 unit ambulance vehicle for the use of Malumon Super Health Center. This is the answer of the first item that we tackled, Madam Presiding. Because we need the ambulance. That's why there is another resolution coming from the Local Health Board. So again, the same resource council, during the committee hearing, Dr. Rafaida Hernandez, our municipal health officer. The action taken by the committee had 5 observations. Number 1 is that Malumon Central Health Center is a semi-hospital facility. Larger than at its use, this objective is to alleviate the burden of overcrowded hospital, enable every detection of diseases, and provide better health care at grassroots level. Number two, the local health board resolution number 3 series of 2025 intends to request the Department of Health Center for Health Development, Region 12, to provide 1 unit of ambulance for Malumon Central Health Center. Number 3, the lack of ambulance in the Central Health Center poses a major challenge in timely and efficient transport of its patients to higher health care facilities. Number 4, the herein stated local health board resolution is imperative to be endorsed to the Department of Health Center for Health Region 12. 5. After careful review of the subject matter, we could find the request of the local executive is proper and in order for that presiding. The recommendation of the committee be pass a resolution entitled Resolution Endorsing the Local Health Board, Resolution number 3 series of 2025, Resolution requesting from the Department of Health Center for Health Department, Region 12, 1 unit ambulance vehicle for the use of Malumon Central Health Center. The committee will have presiding respectfully submitted if there is that any comment or reaction from the floor.
Is there any comment or reaction from the floor? What is the pleasure of the chairman of the Committee on Health?
Hearing no reaction from the presiding, I move for the adoption of this committee report of the Committee on Health, Nutrition and Sanitation. That is a motion for the presiding.
There is a motion to approve the committee report of the Committee on Health. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Madam Presiding.
Yes, Honorable.
Same observation, Madam Presiding, that this matter is very important as to the operation of our health program in our locality. Therefore, I would like to manifest or raise a motion that the just adopted committee report be included in the business of the day, particularly at the second reading of today's regular session, Madam Presiding. That is a motion, Madam Presiding.
By virtue of exigency of service, there is a motion from Honorable Escapo to include the newly adopted committee report in the second reading. Duly seconded by Honorable Ken Cesar Nalios. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. The committee report be included in the second reading. Next item, please.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, number 3 under letter N, Committee Report number 2025-03, Memorandum of Agreement with the Department of Health relative to the implementation and deployment of Human Resource for Health or HRH Deployment Program, Dr. Todabario, DPTV.
The chairman of the Committee on Health is ready, I believe. Yes, Honorable Escapo.
Thank you, Madam Presiding. This is the third item that the committee will render from the report. This is all about the memorandum of agreement between the DOH implementation, deployment of human resource for health deployment program, Doctors Tony Barrio, or DDTV. And during the committee hearing, Madam Presiding, our municipal health officer is the resource person. And we have the observation action taken by the committee. Number 1 is the Department of Health, through the DDTV program, assigned competent physician to underserved municipalities to augment health service delivery under the program. Dr. Lida Rosel E. Fuentes will be assigned to our municipality as rural health physician to support and strengthen the implementation of primary health care services. Number 2, the municipal health officer expressed the need for the additional physician to assist in addressing the increasing healthcare demands in the municipality. Number 3, the committee clarified with the MSO or Municipal Health Office the provision on local counterpart support office space and necessary logistic arrangement for their deployment. Number 4, the deployment of Dr. Lida Rosel E. Fuentes aligned with the goal of improving access to essential health services in the municipality. 5, the MUA or Memorandum of Agreement contains provision defining the rules of the Department of Health and the LGU Malumon to ensure the effective implementation of the DTTB program. The LGU commits to provide the necessary support to Dr. Fuentes during her assignment in accordance with the guidelines of the DTTB program. And the committee recommend for the adoption of this report and passing a solution entitled Resolution authorizing the Municipal Mayor Honorable Ronaldo Constantino to enter into memorandum of agreement with the Department of Health, Region 12, represented by Director Asistidis of Section 10, relative to the assignment of Dr. Lida Rosel E. Fuentes as rural health physician as part of the Dr. Sudavarios program. Submitted by the committee and the members, Honorable Edmond Pangilan, Honorable Jeff Muitaluyan, Honorable Mark Johnson Villarreal, and Honorable Jankin Escalada. Submitted to the floor, Madam Presiding, for any comment or reaction.
Thank you, Honorable Escapo. Any comment or reaction from this Honorable Sanggunian? None? What is the pleasure of the Chairman of the Committee on Health?
Thank you, Madam Presiding. I move for the adoption of the committee report number 6 NS 2025-03, Madam Presiding.
There is a motion to approve the committee report. Any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Again, Madam Presiding,
Yes,
same
Honorable.
observation to the first and second item, that there is no disagreement from the members, that we will give consideration in this matter, that to be included of today's regular session, particularly under the second reading, today's regular session, Madam Presiding. That is a motion, Madam Presiding.
There is a motion from the Chairman of the Committee on Health, Honorable Escapo, to include the committee report on today's regular session, in particularly the second reading, duly seconded by Honorable Edilberto Luzon. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried.
Thank you, Madam Presiding.
Thank you, Honorable Escapo. Mr. Secretary, next item, please.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, letter O, calendar of business. 0.1, urgent matters. Number 1, certified urgent memorandum agreement with Mindanao State University College of Engineering, represented by Chancellor Attorneys Sidik T. Avantas, MDM, LLM, relative to the on-the-job training or OJT of internship program of the college student.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Yes, Honorable Escapo.
Thank you, Madam Presiding. Pursuant to our internal rules and procedure, this matter is certified as urgent by the local chief state. To clarify the urgency of this matter, Madam Presiding, I observed, we have invited the source person from the Executive Department to provide further insights on the matter at hand. In view of this, Madam Presiding, I therefore move to suspend the House rule to operate our resource person, Ms. Sheila Manukay, for the presentation of the memorandum of agreement with the Mindanao State University College of Engineering regarding the internship program for each student, Madam Presiding. That is a motion, Madam Presiding.
Okay. Thank you, Honorable Escapo. I would like to ask first if Ms. Sheila Manukay is around. May I know from the Chairman of the Committee on Rules if Ma'am Sheila is not around, who is the person knowledgeable on this matter sent by the local chief executive?
Thank you, Madam Presiding. On behalf of the representative coming from the local security, Ma'am Sheila Manukay, we have our administrator in the municipality of Malumon, Sir DC de la Cruz, Madam Presiding. In behalf of Ma'am Sheila Masupay.
Thank you, Honorable Asgab. There is a motion to suspend the House rules to accommodate the municipal administrator on behalf of the local chief executive to answer and give us discernment on the urgent matters sent by the local chief executive. Duly seconded by Honorable John Ken Escalada. Any objection? Hearing none, House rules are suspended. May I request Sir Jesse Ampon de la Cruz to approach the restroom and enlighten this Honorable Sanggunian as to the urgency of the matter. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Madam Presiding
Good
Officer.
afternoon.
To the member of the Office Body, afternoon to everyone. With me is the letter coming from the local chief executive, signed and was certified urgent. Madam Presiding Officer, minsan sa buhay ng tao ay may problema. Because the problem is the intention of the person was already done in the absence of the documents, very important document related after the things na iyahan i-render sa local government of Manila. Nauuna yung kalisa kaysa kakayan. The Mindanao State University magkakaroon ng MOA, the local government, sa mga mag-city dito sa munisipyo ng Malumon. But I do not know what is the reason that the MOA was then late to the Sangguniang Bayan. That's why it was certified urgent because one of the person na nag-city sa munisipyo ng Malumon ay ang iski chairman ng Robert Mainit. In the person of Pinit Lloyd Manongbilang. Nag-render po siya ng city under the Office of Engineering because engineering yung kurso niya. Tapos after the time, hindi niya po nakuha niya yung number of hours, but the problem is, walang approved na MOA between sa MSU at sa local government na Malumon na nakaligtaan rin. So, I am here because this is one of the requirements. Because gagraduation na. And this person will not graduate kung wala ang MOA na ito. So that is the reason why the local chief executive sent me to this Honorable Sangguniang Bayan to ask forgiveness and at the same time to pray that we will facilitate this MOA in order for this person, the chairman of Local Mainit, na makagraduate. Because if this MOA will not be acted upon and it will not be sent to the office of the Mindanao State University, baka ma-deny yung application niya for graduation. So that is the reason why I am here, sent by the local chief executive, so that this MOA will be given a favorable action immediately, so that we can help this certain ISKI chairman and at the same time student of Mindanao State University coming from Barangay Luwel Mainit.
Thank you, Sir De La Cruz. Is there any clarification or manifestation from the members of this Honorable Sanggunian? I believe all the members are satisfied with the manifestation and explanation of the local chief executive represented by the municipal administrator. Loud and clear. With that, before we excuse the municipal administrator, we would like first to add, this presiding officer just would like to add, based on my personal knowledge as the local chief executive has
instructed me while we were having a management conference earlier that one of the reasons why the MOA of MSU and the local government unit has been belatedly sent to this Honorable Sangguniang is that the previous years, only the school advisor may sign the MOA. But now, it should be done by the Chancellor of Mindanao State University. This is one of the reasons why this concern was belatedly sent to this Honorable Sangguniang. Having said that, I declare recess for 3 minutes. Any objection? None. Recess for 3 minutes. There's a motion duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none. Order is restored. We think the Sangguniang would like to thank our resource person, Sir Jesse Yoyong de la Cruz. Thank you for enlightening the 16th Council. You are not yet excused.
Madam Presiding, and may I have the floor, Madam Presiding?
Honorable Esgapo, you are recognized.
I believe, Madam Presiding, all members of this State Council understand the necessity of the memorandum of agreement with the Mindanao State University.
Before you proceed with the deliberation on the MOA that has been certified urgent by the local chief executive, any motion first to lift the suspension of the House rule?
I move to stop the order, Madam Presiding.
There is a motion duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, suspension is lifted.
Madam Presiding,
Please proceed, Honorable Esgapo.
my first manifestation is that the members have already understand the necessity of the memorandum of agreement with the Mindanao State University College of Engineering, and if there are no objections from the floor, I move for the passing of a resolution authorizing the local chief executive, Honorable Ronaldo E. Santino, to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the Mindanao State University College of Engineering with regards to the internship program of its student, Madam Presiding. That is a motion, Madam Presiding.
There is a motion duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, motion is carried.
Thank you, Madam Presiding.
Thank you, Honorable Esgapo. Mr. Secretary, next item, please.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer. Letter O.2, unfinished business.
Any matter under this item? None. Next item, please.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, letter O.3, business of the day. O.3.A, first reading. Number 1, draft resolution entitled Resolution respectfully requesting the South Cotabato 2 Electric Cooperative Incorporated or SOCOTICO to immediately address the inconveniences experienced by the members, consumers, owner or MCOs on payment during peak hours, delay in distribution of electric bills, slow reconnection, lack of local hotline numbers, frequent power fluctuations, and unannounced brownouts, authored by the Honorable Mark Hanson V. Villarreal.
This item is referred to the Committee on Trade and Industry, Price Protection, and Consumer Welfare. You take note of that, Honorable Esgapo.
Take it,
same is referred to the Committee on Trade and Industry, Price Protection and Consumer Welfare, chaired by Honorable Erwin Esgapo. Next item, please.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, number 2 under first reading. Draft resolution entitled Resolution Expressing Profound Commendation and Heartfelt Congratulations to Mr. Jeffren A. Lungo of Sitio Pulatana, Barangay Malandag, Malungon, Sarangani Province for his exemplary performance, inspiring journey, and outstanding achievement in the sport of golf, authored by the Honorable Romel C. Rituya.
Thank you. This is referred to the Committee on Awards, Merits, and Commendations, chaired by Honorable Rituya. Do you subscribe with that directive?
Yes, Madam President.
The same is referred to the Committee on Awards, Merits, and Commendations. Next item, please.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer. Letter O.3.B, second reading. Number 1. Draft resolution. Resolution adopting Local Health Board Resolution number 2, Series of 2025. Resolution authorizing the Malungon Super Health Center to use the RHU Malungon Birthing Home Ambulance with plate number 0301-13335-339 for emergency and referral purposes.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Honorable Esgapo, please be recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. We are now in the second reading. This is all about the resolution number 2 of the local health board authorizing the Malungon Super Health Center to use the RHU Malungon Birthing Home Ambulance. For the sake of discussion, Madam President, I move to open the period deliberations.
There is a motion from Honorable Esgapo to open the period of deliberation, duly seconded by Honorable Jericho Tanduyan. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. The period of deliberation is now open.
Okay, Madam President,
Yes, Honorable
I
Esgapo.
submit to the floor for any delegation from the members of the 16th Council.
Any clarification? Yes, Honorable Ken Cesar Nalios, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good afternoon to the 16th, to the members of the 16th Municipal Council, and of course for distinguished sponsor of the draft resolution. This is not an objection, Madam Presiding Officer. This is just a mere clarification. This representation supports the local chief executive as well as the local health board for this request. Just a clarificatory, Madam Chair, about the usage of the ambulance as to the maintenance and fuel of the as is states, Madam Chair, that the requesting body or the Super Health Center will be the one who is in charge of the maintenance and the fuel of the said ambulance. We know for consumption of this body, if the Super Health Center has the capacity to maintain the said ambulance, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Nalios. The Chairman of the Committee on Health is directed to answer the inquiry.
Thank you, Madam President, to the good gentleman coming from Barangay Malandag, very laudable inquiry. The Malungon Super Health Center, Madam President, is not yet it's on progress for accreditation. That's why we have a lot of resolution for the request as part of the requirements for the accreditation of the SEDA Super Health Center. And for the clarificatory query that about the fuel, the maintenance of the SEDA ambulance, our MHO, Madam Presiding, Malumang Health Office, is the responsible office, Madam Presiding, because we have already accredited by the PhilHealth, the MHO. All the maintenance, fuels, and oil is under with the budget of the MHO, and the source of that is the capitation fund of the PhilHealth. The 60% of that, 100% is for the maintenance of all operation of the health program, Madam Presiding, and the 40% is for the personnel's fund, Madam Presiding. So we have no problem about that. There's nothing to worry about the fuel and oil. We have a budget about the fuel and oil coming from the capitation fund of the PhilHealth from the MHO Malong, Madam Presiding.
Thank you, Honorable Escapo. So just for clarity, the chairman of the Committee on Health is saying that the Super Health Center is undergoing accreditation with the Department of Health, and the ambulance to be used by the Super Health Center is one thing. That is why there is a need to assign or to detail a temporary ambulance while we are negotiating with the Department of Health on the request to purchase or to receive by way of donation from the Department of Health to be used by the Municipal Super Health Center. Is that correct, Honorable Escapo?
Yes, Madam Presiding. And in addition, Madam Presiding, not just one of the part of the requirements is the ambulance. We all know that Super Health Center, Madam Presiding, is the outpatient hospital or a facility, Madam Presiding. So we need to have that ambulance. So to make it function, Madam Presiding, that's why yung gagamitin natin na budget is coming from the PhilHealth Capitation Fund. That is 60% of that. Hindi naman sa fuel lahat, but all the operation of the health program, dyan ko po yun, Madam Presiding. And the 40% is for the personnel's allocation, Madam Presiding.
Thank you. Honorable Nalios, are you clarified?
Madam Presiding, thank you for the clarification and the distinguished sponsor. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Nalios. Any other inquiry from the members of this Honorable Sanggunian? None? What is the pleasure, Honorable Escapo?
There are no more deliberation from the floor. I move for the to close the period of deliberation, Madam Presiding.
There is a motion to close the period of deliberation, duly seconded by Honorable Palep. Any objection? Hearing none, the period of deliberation is hereby closed.
Madam Presiding,
Honorable Escapo,
we
please.
have draft resolution. For that, I move to open the period of amendments if there is.
Motion to open the period of amendments, duly seconded by Honorable Sweetly Miganang Lagarder. Any objection? Hearing none, the period of amendments is hereby open. Any amendment from the floor?
There is none. There is none, Madam. I move to, Madam Presiding, I move to close the period of amendments, Madam Presiding.
There is a motion to close the period of amendment from Honorable Escapo, duly seconded by Honorable Jericho Tanduyan. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Period of amendment is hereby closed.
Final motion, Madam Presiding.
Yes, Honorable Escapo.
Final motion.
What are you moving?
Move for the approval of the resolution adopting local health board resolution number 2 series of 2025. Resolution authorizing Malungan Super Health Center to use the RHU Malungan Working Home Ambulance plate number 0301-1335339 for emergency and referral purposes. For second and final reading without amendments, Madam Presiding Officer.
It has been moved by Honorable
Asgapo to pass a resolution authorizing the Malungan Super Health Center to use the RHU Malungan Birthing Home Ambulance with plate number stated in that resolution during emergency and referral purposes without amendment. Duly seconded by Honorable Mark Henson Villarreal. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Resolution be issued pertaining to this item. Next item, please.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, number 2 under second reading is a draft resolution endorsing the Local Health Board or LHB Resolution number 3 series of 2025, a resolution requesting from the Department of Health, DOS, Center for Health Department or CHD, Region 12, 1 unit ambulance vehicle for the use of Malungon Solar Center.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Honorable Asgapo.
Thank you, Madam Presiding. This resolution, Madam Presiding, is the request of the local security for the Department of Health is requesting 1 unit ambulance. This is the answer of the first item that we tackled, Madam Presiding. We will have this ambulance. Then he said resolution, the first resolution will be elected, Madam Presiding. And for that, I move to open the period of television, Madam Presiding.
There is a motion to open the period of deliberation, duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, the period of deliberation is now open. Any manifestation from the floor, from the members of this honorable Sanggunian? I believe there is none. Honorable Asgapo.
Thank you, Madam Presiding. I move to close the period of deliberation, Madam Presiding, and open the period of amendments. That is a motion, Madam Presiding. No motion, Madam Presiding.
Thank you. There is a motion to close the period of deliberation. Duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, the period of deliberation is now closed. And then there is a motion to open the period of amendments. Duly seconded by Honorable Romel Retuya. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. The period of amendment is now open.
I submit, Madam Presiding, to the Assistant Council. There is that correction, amendments.
Is there any suggestion for amendments from the members of this council? None? Yes, Honorable Asgapo.
I move to close the period of amendments, Madam Presiding.
Honorable Asgapo moved for the closing of the period of amendment, duly seconded by Honorable Sweetly Maydanang Laverner. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. The period of amendment is closed.
Final motion, Madam Presiding.
Yes, what is your final motion, Honorable
Motion
Asgapo?
for the approval of the resolution endorsing the Local Health Board. Resolution number 3, series of 2025. A resolution requesting from the Department of Health, Center for Health Department, Region 12, 1 unit ambulance vehicle for use of Malungon Super Health Center for second and final reading without amendments, Madam Presiding.
There is a motion from Honorable Asgapo, the chairman of the Committee on Health, to approve or to pass a resolution requesting the Department of Health Center for Health Department 1 unit ambulance vehicle for the use of the Malungon Super Health Center. Duly seconded by Honorable Edmond Pangilan. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. A resolution shall be passed to the DOH Center for Health Department for a 1 unit ambulance to be used by the Malungon Super Health Center. Next item, please.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Number 3 under third reading is a draft resolution. Resolution authorizing the Municipal Mayor, the Honorable Rinaldo F. Constantino, to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the Department of Health, Region 12, represented by its Regional Director Aristides Concepcion Tan, MD, MPH, CISO 3, relative to the assignment of Dr. Glida Rosel E. Puentes as a rural health physician as part of the Doctor to the Barrio program.
Is the chairman of the Committee on Health ready?
Thank you, Madam Presiding.
Deliver it? Yes, Honorable Escapo, you are recognized.
Yes, Madam Presiding. I believe the member of the State Council, Madam Presiding, review the memorandum agreement. We have the memorandum agreement in the respective laptop, Madam Presiding. For that reason, for the sake of discussion, Madam Presiding, I will therefore move to open the period of deliberation.
A motion has been stated by Honorable Erwin Escapo to open the period of deliberation, duly seconded by Honorable John Ken Escalada. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Period of deliberation is open. Any manifestation from the floor? Honorable Villarreal? Do you want to know who is Dr. Glenda Fuentes? Honorable Villarreal?
Yes, of course.
Yes. Honorable Erwin Escapo, the good councillor from Barangay Nagpan, would want to ask if the Doctor to the Barrio is present inside the session hall.
Yes, Madam Presiding, as to the identity of our, personal identity of our Doctor to the Barrio, here with us today, Dr. Glenda Roseli Fuentes. Since we are not yet suspended the household and we are in the deliberation period, we just acknowledge him. Her. Sorry, that's not to be corrected. And the Honorable Martinson Villarreal is, believe the Honorable acknowledge.
Thank you, Honorable Escapo. May I request that there's no need to suspend the House rules. We just would like to acknowledge, as suggested by Honorable Erwin Escapo, we just would like to acknowledge and request our Doctor to the Barrio, Dr. Glenda Fuentes, to stand up, to be recognized. Welcome to our session this afternoon. Any other manifestation or clarificatory remarks from the members of this council? None? What is the pleasure of the council then?
Thank you, Madam President. I believe the members of the Sixth Council will support the program, lalo na sa Dr. to the Barrio. Kasi yung una nating doktor, si Dr. Totico, andun na sa Maito. And here comes the, we are so fortunate that mayroon na tayong napalit na bagong Dr. to the Barrio. And I believe the owner of the good doctor is single. For that reason, Madam Presiding, I recommend to close the period of deliberation.
There is a motion to close the period of deliberation, duly seconded by Honorable Ernesto Alegario Jr. Any objection? Hearing none, motion is carried. Period of deliberation is hereby closed.
Motion to open the period of amendments, Madam Presiding.
It has been moved to open the period of amendments, duly seconded by Honorable Secretary Galang Labrador. Any objection? None. The period of amendments is hereby open.
I submit to the floor, Madam Presiding, for any correction or no amendments.
Is there any correction? Amendment, suggestion, discussion?
There is none, Madam Presiding. I move to close the period of amendments.
There is a motion to close the period of amendments, duly seconded by Honorable Jericho Tanduyan. Any objection? Hearing none, motion is carried. The period of amendment is hereby closed.
Madam Presiding.
Yes, is that your final motion?
Yes, Madam Presiding.
Go ahead, Honorable Escapo.
Motion to pass a resolution authorizing the Municipal Mayor Honorable Ronaldo F. Constantino to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the Department of Health, Region 12, represented by its Regional Director Aristides Concepcion, MPH Season 3, relative to the assignment of Dr. Glenda Roseli Fuentes as a rural health physician as part of the Dr. to the Barrios DDT-B program. That is a motion, Madam Presiding, for second and final reading without amendments.
Thank you, Honorable Asgapo. It has been moved by the Chairman of the Committee on Health to issue a resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into a memorandum of agreement with DOH relative to the implementation and deployment of Human Resource for Health Deployment Program, Dr. Sulopario, particularly Dr. Glenda Fuentes. Duly seconded by Honorable Romel Retuya. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried.
Madam Presiding,
Yes, Honorable
I'd like
Ernesto.
to thank the members of the Committee on Health, Nutrition and Sanitation, and of course the State Council for the approval of the three items, Madam Presiding. But before the next item, I would like to ask the Presiding to have a 2 minutes recess, Madam Presiding.
There is a motion for 2 minutes recess. Duly seconded by Honorable Escalada. Any objection? None. Recess for 2 minutes. Order is restored. Mr. Secretary, next item please.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, letter O.3.C, third reading.
Next item please.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, letter O.4, unassigned or new business.
Is there any matter under this item? Mr. Secretary?
None.
None, then next item please.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, letter P, announcement. Number 1, advisory from the Department of the Interior and Local Government, Malungon, DILG Memorandum Circular Number 2025-064, read, participation in the Capacity Development Program on newly elected officials performing leadership for uplifting service or NEO Plus program for information.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Please be reminded of our schedule tomorrow for the NEO Plus training and seminar as directed by the Department of Interior and Local Government. Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Is there any other announcement from the members of this Honorable Sanggunian? Yes, Honorable Edilberto Yuzon, you are recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. The Committee on Patrimonial Properties will be having a committee meeting on Wednesday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, venue, session hall, and then matters to be discussed is a request for legislative action addressing the request of Sarangani Provincial Hospital, Malungon, for additional land allocation through a deed recognition for the proposed expansion. I'd like to make an attention to the members, the Honorable Diego Palik Jr., the Vice Chair, Honorable Edmond Pamilan, Member, Honorable Jacqueline A. Escalada, Member, and Honorable Sheikh A. Lagarde, Member.
Is that tomorrow?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, that would be on Wednesday.
Another question.
Members of the Committee on Patrimonial Properties, you are requested and directed to attend the committee meeting. Next, please.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. The Committee on Education will be also having a committee meeting on Wednesday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon there at Session Hall. Subject to which or the matters to discuss is a memorandum of agreement with Golden State College relative to the on-job training or GT or an internship program of the college students. The members of which was Honorable Chair, Honorable King Sister Gina Yus, the Vice Chairperson, Honorable Eclodi Pangilan, member, Honorable Gierto Itanlia, member, and Honorable Erwin Escapo, member.
All members of the Committee on Education, please take note of the committee meeting as stated by the chairman of the Committee on Education.
Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Yes, Honorable Jacqueline Escalada, you are recognized. You look good on your dress code, Honorable Escalada. Happy anniversary.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I would like to announce also Committee on Revenue and Economic Enterprise. Tomorrow, despite sa conflict of schedule sa NEO class, we will conduct committee meeting. Tuloy 1 p.m. I would like to address the committee members, Honorable Ernesto Anigarios, the Vice Chair, the members, Honorable Yuson, Honorable Retuya, and Honorable Villarreal. 1 p.m. here session hall, and pag-usapan yung barangay resolution of Kawayan, no? Resolution number 001 series of 2019 entitled Resolution Enacting and Ordinance Approving the Barangay Revenue Code of Barangay Kawayan, Manung Sarangan Province. Then ang next is also pending the 2 p.m. 2 p.m. The Committee on Health, Joint Committee on Health at 2 p.m. Here also at the session hall. That's all.
Thank you. By the way, why are you wearing a mask? Are you not feeling well?
Yes, boss. Yes, Madam Chair.
Okay. Take note, members of the Committee on Revenue and Economic Enterprise. The Good Councilor of Barangay Poblacion has asked my guidance regarding the prioritization between the NEO training and the committee meeting. I told the chairman of that committee that we can attend both. We will just have to attend first the NEO for attendance purposes. You proceed with your committee meeting. After the committee meetings, we go back to the NEO class for attendance again and for whatever topics we may listen to. I hope that is clear. Yes, Honorable Asgapo. Are you sick also?
No, Madam President. I'd like to put it to record to strike out the word that was in the record, Madam President.
Vice.
Oh, there is a motion to strike the word boss in the record. Duly seconded by Honorable Villarreal. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion to strike is carried. Yes, Honorable Ken Cesar Nalios. Is that a motion to adjourn?
Not yet, Madam Chair.
Not yet?
Announcement.
Yes.
The committee meeting scheduled for tomorrow. The Committee on Appropriation requesting for the information of the members, especially the Vice Chair of the Committee, the Honorable Villarreal, and the members, the Honorable Pangilan, the Honorable Asgapo, and the Honorable Balik, to be on committee meeting scheduled on the 10 a.m. in the morning, Madam Chair.
Okay, members of the Committee on Appropriation and Ways and Means, please take note of your committee meeting tomorrow.
And I move for the adjournment, Madam Chair.
There is a motion to adjourn, but before I rule on that motion for adjournment, Honorable Nalios, I also would like to make some announcement that on Wednesday, July 23, I'll be leaving for Manila I have issued a memorandum already designating Honorable Erwin Asgapo to be the officer in charge from July 23 to July 25, 2025. I hope that even in my absence, all the committees, all the staff, all the members of this Sangguniang Bayan are acting accordingly to preserve the dignity of this august body. With that, I may now rule on the motion made by Honorable Ken Cesar Nalios, a motion for adjournment, duly seconded by Honorable Rodrigo Palek Jr. Any objection? Of course, there's none. So at exactly 2:24 in the afternoon of July 21, 2025, the fourth regular session is hereby adjourned until the next regular session that would be on July 28, 2025 at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.